Good morning, Jackson staff and students. It is a wonderful Wednesday today as we follow our Tiger Truths of be respectful, be responsible, and be safe. I have Mr. Ivo Oswald here from Mrs. Vasquez's 5th grade class to say the Pledge of Allegiance. Come on up, Ivo. How are you?
Good.
Awesome. Let's place our right hand on our heart. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Excellent job. Thank you very much, sir. Oh, boys and girls, what an awesome day it is today. As you will see that we have lots of staff wearing their hockey jerseys because we have the Janesville Jets coming, and they are going to be here at 9 o'clock to begin reading. So that is in every 3rd, 4th, and 5th grade classroom. So we have at 9 o'clock, we will have somebody in Mr. Reese's room, somebody in Mrs. Vasquez's room, somebody in Mrs. Garner's room, or Mrs. Ward's room, because Mrs. Garner's class goes to art, and then somebody in Mrs. Ofori's classroom. At 9:30, then we have someone in Mrs. Dunmore's room, Miss Reester's room, Mrs. Jansen's room, and then we have another spot open. So I hope to see everyone really paying attention, boys and girls, asking great questions, and I hope you all, kindergarten through 5th grade, are continuing with your reading because the reading program is really awesome. I hope to win Jets tickets because I've done all of my reading and continue to sign in and have my mom and dad sign my sheet. It's very important, or at least my teacher, so I know that I am getting my 15 minutes of reading or 20 minutes of reading every day, which is really important. So the other thing I want to share is that, boys and girls, your STEAM Club sheets are due this Friday. If you are a 3rd, 4th, or 5th grade student, please remember to bring in your STEAM Club sheets, as well as tomorrow is the Valentine's Day dance, 5 o'clock to 7 o'clock. It should be a great time. Mr. Jose is going to be here, and that will be a fantastic evening. Okay, Mrs. Everhart, come on up. How are you doing?
Good. Coming in a different way. How are you?
I like it.
Yeah.
Hey, you got a jersey on.
I do.
It's pretty.
I do. I missed out last time.
Pretty
so
in pink.
I'm excited. I like the pink. It's good. So we have today's PBS prize winners. My friends, there are some new prizes down there for you today, so make sure that you go down as soon as you can. Yesterday it was great. We had the majority of the kids came down right away after announcements.
Awesome.
Miss Carolee greatly appreciated it, especially since we have a lot of sickness going around, so we want to make sure that the office is cleared, so I don't know.
Kids have a place to sit.
Yeah, so they have a place to sit. Okay, so when your teacher says it's okay, my friends, come on down and grab your prize. Remember, every single day this week. So we have today, tomorrow, and Friday for our PBIS prize winners. From Mrs. Shear's kindergarten class, Jacob Thayer. From Mrs. Rosberg's class, Vincent Strang. From Mrs. Ransom's class, Kadrin Champion. From Mrs. Dravis's class, Brian Solis. From Mrs. Mentink's class, Abriel Macias. From Mrs. Masterson's class, Tori Kellogg. From Mrs. Roth's class, Nayland Arando Delgado. From Mrs. Anderson's class, Leah Liggett. Mrs. Sweeney's class, we have Nyla Edgren. From Mrs. Moyle's class, Joser Cardenas Padilla. From Mrs. Peterson's class, Isabella Quinn. From Miss Reester's class, Javian Thompson. From Mrs. Jansen's 3rd grade class, Rhea Moore. From Mrs. Dunmore's 3rd grade class, Rain Chesmore. From Mrs. Garner's 4th grade class, Azaria Vance. From Mrs. Ofori's class, Alejandra Martinez Garcia. From Mr. Reese's 5th grade class, Lena Hardy. And from Mrs. Vasquez's class, Kevin Quazazone. So congratulations to everyone whose name was chosen. There's a lot of new names on here.
I like it.
I liked. And I appreciate you guys following all of your Tiger Truths. I see it all around by every single student. It's great.
Isn't it beautiful?
I appreciate it. So thank you.
Thank you. Have
Bye,
a great
guys.
day. Okay, boys and girls, let's make it a wonderful Wednesday today. And don't forget to be awesome.